Hi everybody, welcome to Daily Burn 365. Nice to have you with us. We're back with a brand new total body workout, and here you are, ready to go, ready to push yourself, ready to sweat. That is what it's all about. We're talking a little bit about mindfulness this week and the importance of finding moments that you can take just for yourself, to center yourself, to feel at ease and still. And that can be a very challenging thing to do in the chaos of our lives. So all week I'm shouting on people who are finding different ways to bring stillness into their lives, or in the case of our shout out today, into the lives of others. Check this out. This is our community member, Jennifer Bader. She's a substitute teacher. She got pulled into a class and said, here, we need you to teach a bunch of high school kids yoga. And she said, you know what? I'm a Daily Burn member. I got this. She put yoga up on the wall, and those kids got a moment of stillness right there with their teacher. Congratulations. It is so good to see Jennifer not only enjoying the yoga and showing the kids the yoga, but all of those people taking the time to slow down and find their center. When you come here and work out with us, we ask you to get up and move, but we also know that you cannot overstate the mind-body connection. And you know what, guys? The body benefits from movement. The mind benefits from stillness, from slowing it down, from calming down, and maybe more than anything, from simply being present in the moment. So as you go through your day, and even as you go through this workout, which is going to be sweaty and hectic, look for moments of stillness and look for moments to be completely present, because when you train the body and the mind together, anything is possible. Let's go prove that right now with this gentleman right here. Dane!
Back and better than ever. Yes.
How you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic. We're gonna practice some stillness, but we're gonna move a lot.
While we move, yeah, right. Like, don't be looking for physical stillness in the next 30 minutes, because it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let's see, what do you got for us?
Oh, 365 community, it's so good to be back. So today's workout is gonna be some fun, funky variations on some Tabata formats. We're gonna make a little detour, going through some lower body actions, some glutes, some hamstrings, some quad action, and we'll finish off with some metabolic conditioning, all right? So we have Eileen on modification, you got Biz on progressions. You're gonna wanna have some medium pound dumbbells, maybe some 8s, some 10s. If you don't do any dumbbells, that's okay too. This is your workout.
Yeah, we're not taking a water break in this one. We're gonna try to push through, keep that heart rate high. If you need water, you can always take your own water break. That is never discouraged, but if you can push it all the way through and keep that heart rate going, let's do it. Team, are you ready? All right, Dane, take it away.
Let's go to work. Let's start off in our warm-ups, my friends. Let's step back with our left foot into your lunge, coming up, and then we take it to a hip open. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So, just kind of stating here today, when we work through, I want to give you a good return on your time. So a lot of our intervals, it's going to be fast and furious. Also, I want you to make sure that you're taking your time, really thinking about the movement as you're doing it. So kind of like this movement. We're hip flexing, we're opening. Let's do one more on the other side. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to our golf swings. I want you to swing over to your right side. This, again, not the hardest thing I'm throwing at you. I like to call this rinsing out the spine. I'm gonna ask a lot from your body today. We're gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick. But that being said, we're gonna take some time to really feel good here in the beginning. 365, you feeling good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know you're feeling good at home. We're here. We're gonna take this into some camel stretches in 3, 2, and 1. Feet shoulder width apart, hands right on your quads. We inhale, round the spine. Exhale, look up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. This is a good opportunity to find that stillness. Kind of what we talked about here in the beginning is that we're just really being present. We're just taking a moment of understanding where we're at, what we're getting set to do before we kick into high gear. We're gonna go back to golf swings in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's golf swing to the other side. So swing, come back here. Again, think about really rinsing the spine. If you're doing this in the morning, I was gonna say you might have been asleep 6, 7, if you're me, 2 hours, and then you're back and better than ever. That speaks to the type of warrior, the type of champion you are as you're working. Finish it off. Twist it out, inhale, exhale, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's start to put our foot on the gas pedal here. We go to crossover jacks. Right over left, left over right. Squeeze, open up through the back. Nice, right over left, left over right. Again, take a big inhale. This is that last pep talk you wanna have with yourself. That you're here, you're set, and you're ready. You showed up, you press play. Here, so we're ready to go ready to get this thing done. I can't wait to get in here with y'all. Here we go, 10 seconds. Again, you should be feeling nice and warm. Again, just tapping on the accelerator because we're gonna hit the gas in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Let's get down to business. You guys are gonna keep bouncing and moving here throughout our active rest action. Let's go ahead. We're gonna take 1 dumbbell. This is gonna be 1 minute of work, continuous, broken up into 20-second intervals. I'll show you what I mean. We have 2 movements. First movement, alternating, lateral squats. From there, we'll take this to squat jumps, and then we'll finish with our lateral squats. Let's get down to business. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Right side, step up tall. Good. Now, this is kind of a fun, funky play on some Tabata intervals. But again, 20 seconds of work, continuous movement. Now, they're gonna keep going. You keep going too. We're gonna transition right into our squat jumps in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Coming down, jump straight up. Now remember, this is continuous action. If jumping is not your jam right now, you can take a look at my girl, Eileen. All she's doing is focusing on coming down deeper in the squat, up to her calf raise, rocking it, doing a great job. We're getting ready to go back to lateral squats in 3, in 2, and 1. Right back to it. Drop down to the right, drop down to the left. I think you get the picture now. I told you, right?
Like a Tabata, except with no rest whatsoever.
See?
Totally get it. I totally get it now. Yeah.
Totally get it. Super easy to figure out. Your rest is coming up in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, keep it moving, keep it going. Next 2 movements. You're gonna grab dumbbells here. First movement is a bent over wide row. 2 dumbbells for this. And then we'll bring our dumbbells up to our chest. We'll take it to butt kickers. Starting off, wide dumbbell rows. Chin down, chest down, eyes to the floor. 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. So, I just want you to listen to my voice. Now, I know it's boring on the ground. I'll try to keep you entertained. But the more we raise our chest up in this, the more we start to work the shoulders. No bueno. We want to keep this in the upper back. We're going to get ready to take this to butt kickers. You're going to pop up, look at us in the TV screen in 3, in 2, and 1. Dumbbells up here. Nice little butt kicker action. So, continuous action. We're just sandwiching strength and cardio together, giving you great return on your time. Again, you're gonna really be invested into that stillness after we're done. We're gonna go right back to bent over rows in 3, in 2, and 1. Back to your bent over rows, eyes down to the floor. Think about tapping those dumbbells maybe at the bottom, but emphasize the wide and wide row. Inhale, exhale, 10 seconds. 365, we still here? Yeah. Nice, I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, keep that bounce going. All right, no dumbbells needed for this one. So, dropping down to the side. We're gonna come into, here, fire hydrants, straight leg action. Don't lean off to the side. Straight leg, up and down. We take it into Spider-Man push-ups, right and left, and then we go to the other side. Join me on the ground, straight leg fire hydrants, right side. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Lift up, drop down. Now the key in this, again, don't lean off to the side. Try to stay as square as possible. And then also, try not to slam your foot on the ground. Modification is just gonna be bending that knee. Check out my girl Eileen. Again, opening up through the hips, core straight, staying stationary. We have Spider-Man push-ups in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Looking that knee into the elbow, press up. Knee to the elbow, press up. Now, you can hold high plank if you'd like, and just go knee to elbow. Again, this is your workout. We're just here along for the ride. We got 5 seconds. Let's bring it out. We're gonna go over to our left leg, same action. In 3, in 2, and 1. So tabletop position, left leg out. Raise up, drop down. Again, continuous action. Try not to lean, stay square. Excellent, big inhale, big exhale. Stay controlled through that hip. And finish it off in 3, in 2, and 1. That's a little kind of predecessor to what we do lower body-wise. Keep it bouncing, keep it moving. We take this little bicep curl. So, 2 dumbbells, 2 movements. Sitting down, sumo squat. Let's rep it out. We'll bring it into dumbbell gate swings. Drop down, pop back up. We finish with bicep curls. Yep. Back to action in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bicep curl, nice. Excellent. Now, you kind of hear the music going in through there. Find a little tempo, find a little rhythm. If you want to alternate it, that's an option as well. Again, find what works for you. We're gonna go right to dumbbell gate swings in 3, in 2, and 1. Pop up, drop straight down. Oh, we're gonna get the sweat flying today. You might have me mention that sparkle, maybe? That's it, a lot of sparkle coming your way. So much sparkle. 10 seconds, which is now 8. Good, we're gonna go right back to sumo squat curls in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop down, rep it out, rep it out. You're gonna feel this in the hip flexors, the core, the biceps, head to toe. You're welcome. Here we go, 10 seconds. We're gonna finish off in our last little series coming up. We got triceps on abs. Here we go, in 3, in 2, and 1. Stand up tall, dumbbells down. Uno mas, keep it moving. 2 movements. Tricep push-ups, elbows in tight, it scrapes the rib cage, and then we go here to mountain climbers. As we're working, join me on the ground, deep breath. That's for you. Here we go, in 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. Tricep push-up. Now again, this is only 20 seconds, so this is why I really like you to really rep it out. Modification, you can drop down to the knees. You see again, Eileen hasn't really changed any of her movement other than dropping down. Her back is nice and flat, squeezing through the back. Finish it out, we're gonna go to mountain climbers in 3, in 2, and 1, here we go. Now this is 20 seconds. Here, I want you to choose your pace, but if you can step on the accelerator, I need you to move. Here we go. Breathe here. Stay light on the toes. We're gonna go right back and finish off with tricep push-ups in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop straight down. Right to it. Inhale, exhale. Good, light the triceps up. You're almost there. Hey, we need you, I need you. We need each other right about now to finish this out. Here we go. Give me a countdown. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bounce it out. Oh, my goodness. All right. We move into our next section. We're gonna make a little detour. We go to 60 seconds of work, 2 movements, all lower body action, all right? So, first 2 movements we start off. It's gonna be little Bulgarian deadlifts. Right leg back, we'll take it down to a deadlift, you'll hold your dumbbells, and we'll take it to a little straight leg kick. All right, take a deep breath. You still with me? I know you are, I'm just checking in. Here we go. Right leg back in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop it down, raise it back up. Now, chin, chest, and eyes come down to the ground. Your back is flat. Once you feel your hamstring talking to you, that's kind of your body's indication saying, cool, I'm low enough. Make sure you keep that back leg straight. If it bends a little bit, not the end of the world, but I want to try to keep it as straight as possible. We're gonna go right in to that straight leg pulse on that right leg. In 3, in 2. Dumbbells to the core, slight lean forward, legs straight, pulse. Now, I'm also throwing in a little bit of stability, low balance. If you lose your balance, that's okay, jump back in with this. It makes you human. Who cares? It's just us, we're family, we got this. Here, 10 seconds. Awesome. Again, this is all lower body focus. Perfect. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna keep it here in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Bounce it out. All right, we move ahead. We're gonna need 1 dumbbell for this. I want you to, we're gonna turn, we're gonna place it behind our right knee. 2 movements. You have donkey kicks out of that tabletop position. And then we're gonna remove the dumbbell real quick, and we go to hip circles. All right, here we go. Dumbbell behind the right knee. You guys are gonna join me here in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's rock. So again, this right here is about lower body strength, lower body effort. Bracing through the core, you're gonna feel this through the hips, that right glute. Flex that heel, pull those toes to that front shin. Tie your movement together. We did kind of a really accelerated version of Tabata. Like he said, Tabata with like no rest. We're gonna get ready to go to hip circles in 3, in 2, and 1. Quickly remove the dumbbell. Big hip circles. So just like our straight leg fire hydrants, we don't wanna lean to the side. We wanna stay as square as possible. Good tabletop position. Kick back, big circle. Kick back, big circle. Now visually, you might be taking a look at this. Doesn't seem like we're doing much, but you and I know better. We feel this all through the hips. Excellent. We're gonna get ready to stand up in 3, in 2, and 1. Pop it up. Keep that bounce going for me. Stay active. From here, we're gonna stay on that right leg. Trust me, I'll bounce you out on the left in a little bit. 3-point lunges, 60 seconds. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, and then reverse lunge. Continuous effort, 60 seconds. You got this.
Yeah.
Here we go, my friends, in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge, drop straight down. Lateral lunge, and then reverse lunge. Now, we put our foot on the gas pretty heavy, probably about a couple minutes ago. This, 60 seconds. It's a longer interval as you're working through. It's just one of my favorite exercises to do with my athletes. And remember, you are an everyday athlete. Just because it works all angles. You just don't walk in a straight line when you go to work, when you go to the bathroom, I guess, when you go to the office, I don't know. But that being said, is that really we get the burnout on that side and we operate in 3 lunges all in one. You got 20 seconds, you still with me? All right. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Now you choose your depth on this. You choose how low you want to go into that lateral lunge or that reverse lunge or that forward one. Let's go one more time around. Lateral, last time, reverse lunge, and relax, breathe. Keep it going. We gotta do all of that just in reverse because if I don't, you're gonna be walking like this for the rest of the day. So let's even you out. Let's start here with your lunges. We're just going on the left side. You know this already. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, and reverse lunge. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's do it. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, and reverse lunge. Now again, this is all about repetition. We're working just that unilateral side. You might find that one side is a little off or maybe not as strong as the other. That's okay. That's why movements like this come into play. I'm a little like off balance on my left side. That's all right. Stepping back. We got 30 seconds. Stay in it, stay focused as we're working through. Nice, everybody's looking good. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. Kind of tying back to our theme here. It's a good opportunity to focus on stillness. Again, we've been going fast and furious. We give you an opportunity to work through repetitions. How's that leg feeling? We good? Yeah. Light it up. Here we go. We're gonna get back down to our donkey kicks, all right? Remember those. Everything else is just repetition. In 3, 2, 1. Turn here, dumbbell becomes behind the left leg. Again, you know this already. So, tabletop position, squeeze that dumbbell behind the knee. We're gonna go donkey kicks, toss that dumbbell away real quick, and then big hip circles. Let's get down to business in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So, you know, really, sometimes I say, you know, arm day, leg day. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Crystal Dwyer, working a little booty work, working a little lower body action. I like it. Honestly, guys, we don't do this enough. We gotta get that lower body work in. I'm just saying, you hear me, Rob, that's it. He was doing curls earlier. I'm like, you know we got lower body going on. Here we go, we're gonna take it to our hip circles in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop that dumbbell, big hip circles, down and around. Remember those key things. Stay square, really extend back. Give me a big hip circle and tie your breath with your movement. Sometimes the thing we forget to do is breathe. We kind of remind ourselves when we're going through kind of recovery, but you need that oxygen flow through your work. 5 seconds, get ready to pop up. Yep. In 3, in 2, and 1. Grab both dumbbells. Last section, you know this already. We take this here into our Bulgarian deadlift. So again, let's take our left foot back. You're gonna drop down. Feel where that hamstring is talking to you. You'll stand up, and then we'll go into a little straight leg pulses, all right? Here we go, last section on this. In 3, in 2, right leg back, drop it down. Raise it up. Now I'm kind of flowing with the music here. I always use that as kind of a benefit, is that if I find I need a little bit of rhythm, I need a little bit of pace, I might be fatigued, this is where that music comes into play. I'm just gonna let you kind of enjoy it here for a second. It's a great beat, that nice little strong bass. Here we go, finishing out. Shout out to the tech crew coming in through with the music. Here we are in 3, 2, and 1. Go right to it, straight leg pulses. This is your last 30 seconds, and then we'll transition to a low Metcon action. Again, if you find that your balance is off, that's okay. Readjust, dive back in. This is why we give you 30 seconds to do this. Now, it also helps. Chin, eyes down. Just listen to my voice. Have a slight bend in the knee. We got 8 seconds. Light that leg on fire. You're all balanced out now. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. If you need to take water, this would be a good opportunity, but I want you to keep bouncing. We're gonna take this into metabolic conditioning. We have 4 Metcons. All that means is strength work followed by cardio work. This is gonna be a true Tabata. You heard that, JD?
Okay.
True Tabata.
Yeah.
20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Here are your 2 movements. We have 4 sets. Here, wide RDL. That's gonna be movement number 1. And then we take it into low jacks, all right? Here we go, let's dive into it. Wide RDLs, first Metcon in 3, 2, and 1. Now, this is a true Tabata. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So I need you to really hone in and maximizing your time, maximizing your effort in these 20-second intervals. They're gonna go by quick, but they're gonna add up. Here we go, in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10-second break, keep it bouncing. Keep it moving. We go to low jacks. Again, dumbbells right on the chest, hang down low, on the toes, out and in, fast and furious. 20 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Here. Now again, light on the toes. You decide if you kind of want to be low, if you want to be really low about it. I'm 6'2", so this is like really low for me. That's it. If you're modding, all you can do is just step to the right, step to the left. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. We're gonna go back. I love this energy. Amazing. We go right back to wide RDLs in upright rows. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this is where I need you to level up. I need you to boss up. We're getting towards the end. We're rounding the home stretch. But here, don't take your foot off the gas. You've been doing great, and that's that championship, that athlete mentality you hear me talk about. Play to the whistle. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, shake it out, keep it bouncing. One more time, low jacks. This is where you can start to really enter your mindset. I can't do this. Yes, you can. We dive in 3, 2, and 1. Low jack. Again. How low are you going? What's that? Is that song like, how low can you go? Can you get it down low? Can you take it down low? I feel like I'm like one of those like Russian dancers. That's not a thing. No. My legs are dying over that. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. There's your halftime entertainment. Here we go. Second Metcon action. Keep it moving. We go here. Cross-body rows. Right side, left side. We don't want to swing our dumbbells. Control but tempo. And then we transition, press jack. Right overhead. All right, second Metcon action. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Cross bodies in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, strong down. Now again, Metcon, metabolic conditioning. Strength first, and then you work a little cardio. Stay true to that 20 seconds. We got this. Again, find tempo, but don't let that dumbbell swing. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, shake it out, bounce it out. Again, even if it's just a step, that's all right. Some movement's better than no movement. We go to press jacks, dumbbells in and dumbbells out. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Bam. So remember, rotate that wrist. Especially when I'm doing a movement like this, so I dive into the music. Boom. Again, I just want you to let that music kind of guide you here. I'm big on musicality. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're here. We're gonna go right back to cross-body raises. Keep it bouncing, keep it moving. Where I find stillness sometimes, as working as an instructor, dive in here in 3, 2, and 1. Cross-body raise. As I was saying, where I find stillness as an instructor is sometimes letting the music take care of the work, like providing kind of the beat, the rhythm, sometimes the inspiration. Believe it or not, you don't have to hear from me all the time. Here we go. We take it back to press jacks after a rest in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe, bounce it out, shake it out. Coming to the end of this Metcon, stay in it. This is like the 4th quarter of that game. Remember, I'm a football athlete, we got this. Here we go, press jacks in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Bounce, bounce, press, press. Now don't freak out, but again, maybe if you have like Alexa, you might say, Alexa, turn up the volume. There's that beat. Ha, I hear the breath with it. Ha, ha. In 3, 2, and 1, relax, oh my goodness. Here, You don't need dumbbells with this, all right? So drop this down. If you'd like to keep this a little heavier, by all means add your dumbbells, all right? We have static lunges. We're gonna take our right foot back, down, and then up. Then we transition to alternating runner's lunges. We'll get to those in a second. Static lunges in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, up. Now, as we're working through, when we get to our alternating runner's lunges, Eileen, she's taking out a box here. All right, the elevation helps make this movement just a tiny bit easier for lower back, hips, knees. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Hands are gonna come down. Now watch me real quick. We take our right leg, hand comes on top of the knee as we go back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hand on top of knee, drop back. Hand on top of knee, drop back. Again, 20 seconds. I love the effort that I hear from Rob in the back. You hear that exhalation, especially if you're in the office, the living room, the bedroom. Let it out. Good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, stand up. Now, going right back, static lunges. Drop that left foot back. I'm in it with you. We're in it. Drop that right foot back. 3, left through. 1. Drop it down, bring it up. Now again, I love coaching. Opposite arm, opposite leg connection. As my right arm is up, I'm coming here with that opposite leg. As I come up, I drive that hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, alternating runner's lunges. Tempo, move with it. That 10 seconds goes by quick. Here we go, hands down to the ground. Alternating runner's lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Right side, back. Left side, back. Now, if you don't have to keep up with tempo with us, if you wanna go slower, you wanna go faster, again, it's just you versus you. We're along for the ride. Finish it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Last Tabata. We're gonna take this, 1 dumbbell. Dumbbell core raises. Rainbow it over to the right, rainbow over to the left. Then we'll finish off. I'll save it for a surprise. I'll show you what our second movement is when we get there. Here we go, rainbow raises. Start off on your left side. In 3, 2, and 1. Over and back. Now, let's take a look at Biz for a second. Now, notice she's pivoting that back foot. She's pivoting all the way up and all the way back, gaining great range of motion, feeling it right through the core. 3, 2, and 1. My God, there you go, nice. All right, so from here, half or full tuck jumps. Get your mind right. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So you can go half, or again, power and explosion. You can go try a full one. Here, again, your full ones might take a little time. Your half ones might happen a little faster. Again, you can just go knees up just like that. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're getting there, y'all. Here, control this. Dumbbell here, let's start off on our right side. Taking it over and back in 3, 2, and 1. Over, back. Now, finding that stillness. Because we're not going plyo, we're able to show control. Again, don't try to wing it. Control over, control back. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down. Last time. Are we ready? I know you're ready. Stay in it, focus strong. Half or full tuck jumps. We got this in 3, 2, and 1. You can go half. I'll do half and half. I'll do half for 10 seconds. Here we go, let's go full. Here, driving it up. I'll get 1 cheerleader jump in me. Here we go. Oh, that hurt. We got it in 2 and 1, nice. Drop it down. Okay, all important action. 2-minute drill, all right? This is the last part of your workout. We have 2 movements, 30 seconds continuous. Hands behind the head. You have prisoner, kneel to stands. Next movement will be single arm burpees. Hand down, we hop back, we hop up, and then we switch hands. Eileen's gonna use the box for those, all right? Kneel to stand in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, down, and then up, up. So again, standing up nice and tall. You don't have to go fast here. We just have to keep moving. I recommend maybe you alternate the legs that you're moving with. maybe you bring your hands to the front of your body on the modification for Eileen. Again, she's just taking it back into a small lunge. Here, chest up, hands across the head, down, and up. We're gonna get ready here to go to alternating burpees, single arm, in 3, in 2, and 1. Left hand down, hot back, stand up tall, switch hands. Now, if you feel unstable in this, go 2 hands. That's okay. Here we go. All right, so I feel that energy working. I feel it's having to push. 365 tribe, hang in there with me, y'all. You hanging there at home. In 5, 4, prisoner needle standing. 2, 1, here we go. Hands on the head, coming straight down. This is your last minute. Don't hold back. You've been doing great all session long. This is my words of wisdom to you. When you can't do one more rep, do one more rep. I know it's tough, but so are you. Again, little helpful hint, maybe you switch the knees or the legs that you're standing up with. Single arm burpee, last 30 seconds. Coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, right back to it. Hands down, hot back. I want you to think about why you press play today. Right here, right at the end. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we go, stand through it. It's your last exercise before we cool it down. Here we go, you're halfway there. Hang in there, stay strong. This is all about effort. Some effort, better than no effort. We finish it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. OMG. Let's take this here. Come down to your knees. Let's thread the needle. Make sure dumbbells are out of the way. Take your left arm, swoop it down, and try to thread that needle, resting that cheek close to the ground. Big inhale, exhale. Let's switch. Right hand, thread the needle. This is where we find stillness. This might be the best part of the workout for you. Let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's take our right leg, bring it back, and let's stretch that glute. Remember, stillness doesn't have to be lights, candles. It can just simply just being in the moment, being present. Switch legs. Really taking the time as you're stretching after a hard workout, thinking about your accomplishment. Maybe it's just that breath. Again, maybe it's just the music. I'm gonna give you a bout of stillness here. I want you guys to have a seat. Bring the hands back behind the body. Roll the shoulders back. And let the music create some stillness for you. Don't freak out. Hang in there, just breathe. Take one more deep breath in. From here, let's take this into a small figure 4 stretch. Wrap the hands around. Again, figure 4 that leg, you're gonna pull. Again, big inhale, strong exhale. Switch legs. But however that you find that stillness, that present, make it authentic to you. Do what feels right. Don't do something or be something that you're not. Good, raise it up, nice and tall. We'll do one final inhale and exhale. Bring it up here, inhale all the way. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Slowly bring it up, one vertebrae at a time. And 365 crew, you've earned this part right here. It's my favorite part of the workout. If you're just joining me, or if you know, you've been with me, you know what I'm about to say. We need 2 claps and a big Ric Flair woo here, because I'm from ATL and Ric Flair's the man down there. So, okay. 365, you at home, give me 2 claps and Ric Flair in 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Yeah! Nice job, Eileen.
Yes!
Well done, good job, Biz. Rob, nice to see you. Robin, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see a towel. Lord knows I need it. Nice catch. Wow.
Yeah, how'd you like the Tabatas with no rest?
That was good. That was good. I just felt like it was false advertising. It was not a Tabata, but that's okay. I don't mind.
We had the 20 seconds in there, Tabata-ish.
It was Tabata-like. I was calling it a lotta.
A lotta.
In my head, because it was a lot of cardio.
Put that on the show.
But that felt good. It felt really good. I liked what you said about stillness there at the end, because I think, you know, when we do these weekly themes and we say to everybody, oh, you gotta have stillness, and we talk about meditation, and I think people can find that off-putting, because I think people think, okay, well, I got a life and I'm busy and I got kids and 3 dogs and a job and I don't have time to sit in the living room with incense going on. And if you do, that's amazing, and I hope that you do. But if you don't, here's my stillness, okay? I don't have a meditation practice. I wish I did, but right now my stillness is this. I live on the 4th floor of the building, and it's a walk up. And when I get to the 4th floor landing, before I walk in my front door every day, I literally stop and put my bag down, and just for 5 seconds, I close my eyes and I go, and I try to leave whatever I carried with me throughout the day, whatever stress, whatever frustration, whatever person wearing too much cologne on the subway, whatever I'm carrying with me, I try to leave it outside the front door and just bring the best me inside to my family. And that is my stillness practice. Now, do I want to be meditating? I really do, yes. Do I want to be doing? Yes. But I don't have it in my life yet, but that doesn't mean I can't have stillness.
And going back to what we talked about earlier, do what's authentic to you.
Yeah.
Do what feels right to you. For me, stillness is, I'm always on the move, but like I said earlier in the workout, I love music. So I love my noise canceling earphones, because I can't hear anything else around me other than the beat and the tune. And that's how I find stillness, to give my clients, you all, my family, my wife, the energy that they need, just by finding those moments in my own way for stillness.
It's like plugging yourself into a charger in those moments, right? You recharge yourself in those moments, in the most literal sense. And I like the idea that stillness can be anything, and I hope everybody finds it. You know that moment after a workout during the cool down, and your heart is pounding and the sweat is coming down, but in a way that you might not be for the other 23 3/4 hours of the day, you're in your body. You're inhabiting your body. I think those moments are very special, and I think this week is about just calling attention to them.
That's it. Just be purposeful. Be purposeful in it. Just notice those times. This week, just notice times of where you are just in your own space and presence, and then get back to it.
And get back to it when you can. All right, give it up for Dane for a great Wednesday workout. Give it up for yourself for showing up and for working hard. Take this great feeling with you throughout the day. Know that you did a good thing for yourself, mind, body, and soul today, and we'll do it again with you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.
See you later.